I own a lot of airplanes, but some of my favorites are underused, like this MD-11. Some people are okay with pressing go and letting the autopilot do everything for them. But in my opinion, that's not what flight simulation is supposed to be about. To me, flight simulation is at its peak when I'm learning a different era of aircraft than ones you could already fly today. And you might say, well, that's because you fly in real life and you're probably bored of the new stuff. But even when I started out, when I was 15 years old, I was still flying the older aircraft, like the F5 and the Concorde, just to name a few. In my opinion, these older aircraft really capture the fun of Flight Simulator. Just knowing that you can program an old SIVA INS feels a lot more rewarding to me. Another factor is a lot of these new airplanes are based on these older aircraft, so if you fly the older stuff and understand their systems, you'll understand why new aircraft work the way they do, much deeper level. So why mention any of this? My objective with this video when I first set out was to get people out of their comfort zone with what they usually fly, inspire them to do something a little different, maybe a visual approach instead of an ILS as they always do. Then, as I looked through my hangar and I saw the 727 sitting there, I thought, why does this airplane not get flown by a lot of people? It has a great EFB-like system, fully modeled flight engineer panel, coupled with an automatic flight engineer, SIVA INS, GPS, FMS, screens if you buy the 727 Super Extension, and it's all a great price. You can get the 727 passenger variant for as little as $40 US, and if you want the screens edition, an extra 23. So if it's not because of the visuals, or the flight model, or the animations, or the price, then why don't people fly this airplane? The main reason I hear that comes up a lot is this failed project. Now, I'm with you guys. I paid for this when it first came out into its beta state, and we've been waiting a long time for this to get finished. But the 727 was made by a different team of FSS. Even if you don't believe that, when something is good, it's good, and the 727 does deserve to be flown. Next reason might be, well, it's just too hard. I will never be able to fly it. If you already fly the 737 and you're capable of watching YouTube videos, you'll be just fine in this aircraft. There's tons of tutorials like from Mustafa and even my own that you'll be able to learn this airplane just fine.
And it is a gorgeous airplane.
And then the last reason is not too many airlines fly this aircraft anymore. You have a few that use it for cargo, and that's about it. But if you get outside that narrow bubble of flight simulation, I think you'll have a lot of fun with this airplane. You can make up your own routes, maybe some historic routes, some retro ops. Just look at all the airlines that flew this thing. Give it a few hours. You're not going to be God's gift to aviation, but give it a try. I think you'll fall in love with this thing. And with a little practice, you'll be on VATSIM with the INS in no time. If you enjoyed this new style of my videos, please hit the like button, subscribe for more as well, and if I convince you to give this airplane a try, let me know in the comments or the Discord. Thank you so much. We'll see you in the next one.